angel messages. And let's see if I can this out. The ego. I'll do something a little different. Let's do these two. Let's see what we get out and see what messages come out. I will read them, what the book says, but I also will tell you anything additional that I pick up to talk about. You do two of each. What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? I'm going to leave them turned over. I will read the bottom. The bottom of the deck is turn on the light in the reverse, but it's not reversed. And I'm going to go over that. Hey, Angela, I'm here. Hopefully I'm not too late, but only Garrett has a small reading, so hurry up. So you don't have to wait too long. So you can get in bed on time. Please tell me what the angels want to say to the collective. What do they want him to know? What the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What the angels want to say to the collective? What the angels want to say to the collective? What the angels want to say to the collective? Bottom of the deck is mountain number 6 in the reverse. All right, let's start off with these. Blow off some steam. It doesn't, reversals are not for this one, thank God. I'm hearing right here, blow off some steam and thank God, but what I heard immediately is thank God things didn't go worse. So I don't know who that message is for. We have 60 and 55. Say thank God that things weren't worse than they are, or they're not as bad as they could be, type of thing. And then we have goblins. Oh, no, not goblins. And coming together in the reverse. Looks like some of you could be having some kind of anxiety surrounding other people. Coming together is like, it's like other gatherings with other people and stuff like that. Goblins is like fears and anxieties. Some of you could be imagining fears that aren't real as well. Like things are worse than what they actually are. Hey, Kendra. Hopefully y'all doing well. If anybody'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. All right, so we're going to start off here with the affecting energy, which is number 5, turn on the light. Now, I am seeing a pattern of 5 here. We have 5 here, and 55. And 5s generally are like big change. But I'm seeing also a pattern of 6. So also that could be in like the relationship of love. All right, so big changes. So turn on light. Look at your life with the eyes of your spirit, not your ego. The ego points out your flaws. Your spirit concentrates on your perfection. The ego sees everything as your failure, and your spirit sees it as process and progress. The ego views itself as separate and alone. The spirit knows itself to be connected to all and an essential part of the whole. The ego sees darkness. The spirit sees light. Right now, you're being asked to view your circumstances with the illumination of your spirit. Don't focus on the shadows, but rather on the light. Ask, what is right in my life right at this moment? What is working? What am I learning? What is the process? What's in the process of improving? If you look with the light of your spirit, you'll clearly make out that all is well. Your ego can't see past its own fears, so it all appears dark. Your spirit turns on your experiences, and with it on, you can see that all is good. So, I'm picking that up. Some of you guys are like worried about shit that's not even real. Some of you are upset. Some of you had something difficult happen, and then you're worrying that it's going to be worse or get worse or something like that. But you could manifest it if you keep doing that. That's why they're saying to blow off some steam. And then number 6, Mountain Reverse says, there is an obstacle to your inquiry. This is not the time to move forward. Wait a while, be patient, and a way around the mountain will be revealed. Pushing forward isn't in your highest good. Don't try to climb too high to grasp the prize that seems out of reach, because it is, for now. If you exceed your limits, you'll find yourself tumbling down and you'll get hurt. Remain open to new possibility rather than stubbornly forging ahead. So they're wanting you to hold on, with turn on the light, It's talking about focusing on the positive and not the negative. So it's like, I'm almost getting like a wait and kind of turn on the light and try to look around. Sometimes people like get tunnel vision and they want to forge forward anyways. I feel like they're trying to tell you to like pause and take a good look around your surroundings and things like that and try to gain your bearings before moving forward. Number 60. I'm also hearing not forcing things too in a situation that is not serving your highest good. Blow off some steam. Whoa, easy now. Your ego is feeling threatened. So it has moved into fight or flight, filling your body with adrenaline, making you ready to come out boxing. When your body is flooded with this hormone, it's difficult to connect with your spirit because you're filled with fear. In this state, you're likely make rash decisions, say things you don't mean, draw conclusions that aren't accurate, and overreact. The best way to reconnect with your spirit and find the correct course of action at this time is to blow off some steam. Go to the gym and punch a bag, hop in the shower and scream at the top of your lungs. Visit the seashore and yell into the wind. Tell the universe exactly how you feel. Grumble to the heavens and let it all out. If this isn't possible, get a journal and write down your anxieties and frustrations. Spare no detail and vent until the adrenaline inside is burned up and you'll begin to calm down. Make no decisions while you're riled up. Stay off the phone. Refrain from sending emails, no text messages either. Wait until you have clarity before you act. As your fear subsides, your spirit will emerge. Just be mindful not to vent or lash out at innocent people. Take your frustrations and anger to a neutral place and release them there. Also, be cautious not to hold in your anxiety and stress, denying that it's there. This too blocks your spirit and hurts your body. Go ahead and find a safe way to blow off some steam. It will help shed the light of your spirit into the situation. Thank God. The ego focuses on lack and therefore creates it. The spirit concentrates on the endless stream of gifts God gives us and thus creates that. This is because the greatest blessing the divine bestows on us is the ability to create what we focus on. Pay attention to all that God gives you. Get more focus on lack. God gives you and get more. Focus on lack and you get less. So it's like whatever you're focusing on is what you attract. Is what it's saying basically. Thank God throughout the day and you will be blessed with abundance. Offer gratitude for being alive, for the opportunities at hand, and for your challenges and the ability to find solutions. Give thanks for your health, your life, your family, and your friends. Show appreciation for your blessings before they arrive. Thank your Creator out loud for absolutely everything in your life because it is all a gift to you. The more you do so, the more that you'll create. The ego forgets to be thankful. Sometimes it goes so far as to feel deprived and entitled, resentful for the lack that it's actually creating. It's also ridiculous. The ego doesn't like to be bothered with thanking God. It's too preoccupied with feeling sorry for itself. But it will enjoy the benefits that come from doing so. Tell your ego to be quiet and learn what thanking God can do. Your ego can discover how to attract flow and abundance if it joins with your spirit in giving thanks to God and for everything today. So it's definitely talking about like anxiety and worrying. They're wanting you to do something to kind of get that energy out, whatever this negative energy is, because they're concerned that you're going to like of you're going to manifest something you don't want into your life because you're going to keep going on almost like obsessively thinking about whatever it is that you're having a hard time with, that you're afraid of. Goblins. Goblins are born when you're wounded and something essential is lost in that experience. From that point on that you forget your wholeness. They remain with you in the shadows. There they remind you of what brought them into being by mimicking your own voice, tricking you into believing that you're unworthy, victimized, and unlovable. They hold you hostage through low self worth, self sabotage, and the feeling that you're lacking what you need. If goblins pay you a visit, know that they represent the shadow of your own self or someone else's, and that they are leading you into a potentially reactive situation. A goblin's card appearance is an opportunity for growth. However, the signal that you must love the and however in a signal that you must love yourself. No human is without flaws. The goblin's message is that you must release resentments and negative self-talk within you is the spark of the divine. Ask spirit to help heal you. Miracles can and do happen. Let go of negativity. So again, they're wanting you to kind of get out whatever it is that's causing these negative feelings and let them go so you can manifest things. And they're saying, like, some of you, it's like showing up like some of you are just like kind of frantic, you know, like almost like a panicky, like, and you can't see, you got like tunnel vision. You gotta stop and look around. And then we have coming together. This could be like what it's talking about. It says when the coming together card appears, reversed is a sign that perhaps a love connection is unbalanced. So some of you could be flustered over something like that. Is intimacy being withheld from you, or are you withholding it from another? Longing and yearning are often mistaken for love, when in fact they are signs of lack. Perhaps you've been doing all the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well, to the point that now you are also depleted. Know this: true love will not be denied to you. What is truly for you will never walk past you or require this much energy. Drop the agendas and fight the need to win, and allow love to flow through you. True love will always find its reflection in another. I really love that. So hopefully that made sense. I think I pretty much went over it, but they're trying to help you manifest something, and it looks like it's romantic in nature. Some of you could be if you're sitting in there, you're worrying like something bad is happening with a person. You could end up manifesting it. That's what I feel like they're saying. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment down below how it resonated if you're watching this on playback. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the live paid readings